You have every reason to be terrified. He says, if we want you, we'll get you. I was like, no. Now, when I was in financial advice, I lived in Salt Lake City. And Salt Lake City is really close to a little town called Ogden. And Ogden is one of the big hubs of IRS audits in the world, right? Tons of accountants go to Ogden to work for the IRS. And in my financial advice history, once upon a time, I was sitting across a big desk from a husband and wife pair who were both IRS auditors working in the Ogden office. And they sat down, I was like, well, what do you guys do? And they're like, we work for the IRS. I was like, whoa, how can I help you? And we started chatting a little bit, and I'm like, well, what do you do for the IRS? And they're like, well, we're both auditors. I'm like, oh gosh, 2 IRS auditors, this is the worst meeting ever. This is awful. And I was just like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, like, I am terrified of the IRS. Not because I'm doing anything wrong, because the tax code's so enormous. And like, I don't know, like, who really has the time to make sure they're complying with a 70,000 page tax code? And the guy looked at me straight in the face. He's like, oh, you're right. He's like, you're right. You have every reason to be terrified. He says, if we want you, we'll get you. I was like, no, wait a second. Like, I was just screwing with you guys. And he's like, no, if we want you, we'll get you. He's like, there's no way to comply with a 70,000 page tax code. And if you're doing complicated stuff, and if you're running businesses, and if you're doing a lot, and we decide you're guilty, we're going to get you. I was like, okay, that didn't help me at all. Like, this didn't help me at all. You didn't take my fear down one bit. But that's the bottom line. When you're talking about 70,000 page tax code and guilty until you prove yourself innocent when it comes to tax liability, then this stuff really starts to freaking matter.